Man, where do I even start? I just can't even tell you all the amazing things that are just going on in my life right now, career-wise. It's just amazing. Digital Dealer was phenomenal. So, I spoke, I had a double session. There was like a 300 people, packed room, phenomenal. We got a lot of people that saw me speak, stopped by the booth. We actually signed on some dealers and a couple of dealer groups at the show, which was a blessing. Thank you, God, In addition to that, Karen spoke on the last day, so it wasn't really packed, but the people that were there were some dealer principals, some managers, some vendors, and they got so much out of it. And they said that it was so, so important, impactful, that it really helped out a lot. Now, I want to just tell you the crazy shit that I wasn't expecting. Met up with a lot of people. So I want to just give some shout outs. First of all, Ali Reda and Damien Bordeaux. I mean, they were the keynote speakers at Digital Dealer. Ali, obviously the world's best salesperson for car sales, 130 units a month. So Ali, allowed me to interview him live for our group, the Millionaire Car Salesman Group. And it was just phenomenal. And then Ali, classy dude, we're partying with talk about baller, millionaire car salesman. So we were at Jewel nightclub for one of the VIP parties, and then we went to One Oak. There was a long ass line, so we're like, let's get a table. Ali turned around, jumped in, and just got the table. So much love, much respect, Ali, for for setting up the VIP table, the bottles and stuff like that. Ali Reda, that's gonna go down in my history. And Ali is the Batman of this shit, or the Bruce Wayne of this shit. Just saying. Then I got to meet up with Matt Koenig. So Matt and I haven't been on the same page for a little bit, but Matt came to me and had a conversation, and it's all love. You know what I mean? That's awesome. He asked me to ask Billy if I could speak at the Rockstar Conference. So I'm looking forward to speaking at the Rockstar Conference, having, Matt Koenig and his people at the Internet Sales 20 Group, hopefully in Nashville. Glenn Lundy came by, got to interview Glenn Lundy, and Glenn left Dan Cummins, so I invited Glenn to speak at the upcoming Internet Sales 20 Group. And then Dave Benson, my God, so I got to hang out with the co-founder of the Sales Hustlers Group. We're partying from VIP to VIP, from Jewel nightclub to One Oak, just bullshit and getting to know each other. And it was great. He took a selfie to send to Sean Hayes. Shout out to Sean Hayes. Sean, I'd like to catch up with you. It looks like, again, it looks like I'll be speaking at Hustle and Grind. I'd like you and your people to be speaking at Internet Sales 20 Group. And there's just tons of opportunities. So we've got, my God, Ali Reda, who I think is speaking at Internet Sales 20 Group. Met up with him there. Glenn Lundy, Dave Benson. So we have Sales Hustlers, Rise and Grind, Hustle and Grind, Matt Koenig, Rockstar Conference, crazy shit. Then in December, speaking at El Patron stuff. So it was just a mind-blowing experience. And then today, I didn't get in from Digital Dealer till like 2 o'clock in the morning, because from the airport, I got up and ran to the office. Why? Because Ali Nasir, the dealer principal of Auto Approved, as well as Bill Have, if you have to have it, Bill Have has it. So Bill comes in, and Bill's like me. He's got his cell phone. He's got live stream this, live stream that. It was freaking awesome. Man, those guys are super sharp. And so it looks like we're going to be doing some really big things with Auto Approved. But in addition to Auto Approved, they confirmed they're going to be speaking. So, Ali and Bill Have is going to be in Nashville at the upcoming Internet Sales 20 Group Conference. Man, it's just great. And wait, like their video team, my video team, we're going to come together. It's going to be like DC and Marvel Studios coming together, and for some epic video content coming through. So, man, I'm just letting you know. And I'm going on record again. We're bringing on over 1,000 rooftops in the next, couple weeks onto the program. It's just insane, man. It's just insane. We're blessed. We're blessed up here. I'm syncing up with all these people out there between Digital Dealer, Dealer Refresh. Shout out to Jeff Kirshner, Alex and all those guys at Dealer Refresh. Shout out to the Sales Hustlers, Sean Hayes and, Dave Benson. Shout out to, Glenn Lundy and the Rise and Grind and the Hustle and Grind movement. Shaka Dyson came up in conversation. Shaka Dyson. Oh, and my God, Jonathan Dawson. It's about communication. Let me just tell you something. I'm going to tell you right now, I developed a really great relationship with Jonathan Dawson. He was at my conference. We're like, internet buddies. Him and his wife, his beautiful wife, Oksana, was supposed to hang out with me and Karen. And something on the goddamn internet, Sorry for using the Lord's name in vain. Something on the internet, happened and it kind of threw something off. Nothing in a bad way, but it was a misunderstanding. I'm so grateful that I was able to meet up with Jonathan Dawson at one of the VIP parties and really kind of talk about it. And dude was like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, boom, boom, boom. And he was like, nah, this, and this. And I'm like, that makes sense. And so like this video, for example, right now, I'm driving and doing this video, like he doesn't like that. And so these videos are not in his group. And for the record, let me just say this right now, because there's a lot of shit going on in the industry that people are misunderstanding some things. I want Sean Hayes content and Sales Hustler content in my group. I want Glenn Lundy and the Rise and Grind, content in my group. I want El Patron's content in my group. Do you understand me? I want all this great content in the group. However, I've got a small rule. You can't just turn around and shoot a video on your own fucking platform and then turn around and just cut and paste the link or share the link. That's not how this works. All I'm asking is that you put a description of what the video is about or what that we're looking at, what value does it have. This is the Millionaire Car Salesman Group. It's not Sales Hustlers, it's not Rise and Grind, it's not F&I University, it's not the Sellcology Group. We all have different rules. I'll give you an example. I just learned something new. Jonathan Dawson doesn't post or keep any posts that have any vulgarity or profanity in it because he's Christian, and I respect that. I didn't know that. I thought he was just deleting my shit because I said, because he, whatever reason, but it was because I have a potty mouth. I respect that. If I want to be in Jonathan's group video-wise, I need to not have any, bad words. The other thing is he doesn't like having any videos where people are, driving in their car, which I do a lot of. I respect that. I can't get mad at him because he's got rules. It's his house. So don't get mad at me if I delete your shit or my 10 or 12 moderators delete your videos because all you're doing is cutting and pasting. That's not good etiquette for my group. This is a mastermind group. My group, I need a description of what the video is, what the value is, why the video's there, blah, 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 blah. Does that make sense? And so if you do that, I welcome all the videos. What I don't want to do is have people that basically are trying to incubate their view counts and do that stuff. So again, this is just to clear up any misunderstanding. I'm going to tag all these people here. And if anybody has got me blocked, you know what I mean, or vice versa, let me know. But I want to make sure that I'm clearing the air here. I'm really happy of this last digital dealer. I just met a bunch of people I normally don't have conversations with. Oh, and shout out Joe Webb and his people. Joe Webb is a featured speaker at the Internet Sales 20 group. So Joe Webb has never been at one of my conferences and vice versa, but like Joe's a beast at what he does. I'm trying to get my freaking Avengers on, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to just collaborate with other people that are making moves, that are trying to help the industry. So I got to go feed my family some Popeyes chicken. That's right. That's what a boss eats on Friday when he don't want to cook. I'm going to Popeyes. Okay? I'm getting that like spicy chicken. I'm out.